Hello, hello. I'm the official name reader. My job is to look through the first page of Google, review the nicknames provided by the internet, and then give my recommendations at the end. Today, we're probably going to be struggling thanks to this. Oh my god, this. We might barely even have an episode because of this. I like Pokemon Go, but literally we have 2 results? I might go to the second page just to save my own sanity, because this is insane. I like Pokemon Go, but it does complicate things for the evolutions. So we'll see how well this goes today, but we at least have 2 things and the spreadsheet to look at bare minimum. Wish me luck. Okay, so I wanted to check this one because I didn't recognize it, and well, I don't necessarily feel bad about not knowing it. So the reason that that name is even a suggestion and is all over Pokemon Go is because of Sun and Moon. Like, the previous episodes, the previous evolutions had the name trick of the anime, where it was Sparky, Rainer, Pyro, Sakura, and I don't remember the Espeon one. Those are all the anime. But apparently this is Sun and Moon. I don't know if Glaceon's going to follow the idea, but if you want to throw on that little reference, there's an idea for you too. Now I'm going to plead guilty to this. I remember, I think it was Platinum Randomizer, I used Leafeon on my team, and I did look up this name. I just remember looking it up before and then coming up with nothing because there was like no results. I'm pretty sure that was even before Leafeon came out on Pokemon Go and there were still no results. So I do have very low expectations for Leafeon and Glaceon just in general. But I do remember settling on Ivy because Poison Ivy. And like, I've been preaching it. And again, I'll admit when I have a name that's not good. I understand Poison Ivy Batman. I 100% get it. I just went with Ivy, left it at that. That's just a placeholder, hoping to find a better name, praying for a better name, but I get it, I acknowledge it, and I also acknowledge that yes, I've been saying don't do this, and I did that. That's just a placeholder for the moment. Evergreen we literally saw the other day, talking about Abomasnow, and we also saw it in the very first episode of Bulbasaur, which is very weird that that's the only one I seem to remember Evergreen in, but hey, there you go. I mean, you could throw it as a generic grass-type nickname if you want, I understand, green Pokemon, leaf Pokemon, green. I do think I made a pretty compelling argument for Abomasnow, but you don't have to do that, you can use it on whatever the hell you want. That being said, I'm not sure how I feel about Maple or Fern. I like Evergreen because it plays off of both the color and the tree. As to where Maple, I mean, that's just Maple Leaf, I get that, but I don't know, that's just not as exciting to me as Evergreen is. Also The Simpsons. I will talk about Emerald, it is on the spreadsheet, I know that because the spreadsheet has had this cool thematic with the evolutions of naming every single one after gemstones. It does bring up one little problem that, funny enough, we didn't actually talk about until now, was the idea of Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald also being games, and those are also the names of gemstones, which kind of conflicts a little bit with the evolution thematic. I personally don't care, because like, if you, as long as you have them together and it's, you know, it's a clear thematic, it's fine. The strength of the nickname comes from the thematic. That's basically what I'm trying to say. I think it comes down to that. I do want to talk about Autumn a little bit, because I think, what the hell is Leafeon shiny? Leafeon has one of those boring shinies where you can't actually even fucking tell that it's shiny. Alright, cool. If they actually bothered making it to where like its leaves would change colors to reflect autumn typing, I would have thought that would have been a cool idea for a shiny nickname, but since it's literally still green and all that, it's kind of wasted. My thing was kind of going along the names of spring, because it makes more sense because spring is green and stuff like that. But also I hate the name Spring. I think of all the seasons nicknames, it's stupid. I want you to know that I try my hardest to be consistent and explain my reasoning behind things, but sometimes it's hard because even I'm not sure why I like or dislike something. You know what? Fuck spring. Name it summer. There you go. Done. Argument over. Summer's green, even though the color I think about when I think of summer is usually yellow. I forgot about this one, and I kind of need to, I'm going to see if I can't look up that thread again. At the very beginning, someone did another thematic with the evolutions where they named them after planets. I forgot about that one. And yeah, Leafeon for Earth is obviously going to be the best choice because it's the only planet in our solar system that's green. So yeah, there's another thematic you could take for it. I'm 100% cool with that, and now I'm going to look that up. When I said I was going to look that up, I actually meant I was going to finish the second page of Google, and then I found this idiot. Well, we almost got a chance to miss out on this, didn't we? So, Meadow, spring, we just kind of had a existential crisis about the season of spring. Summer's the better idea. Emerald, we already talked about. Leafia is dumb. Jade, I kind of expect. Jade, although being just, I don't know, it's so weird to think about why something does or doesn't work, and it all does come down to personal choice. And again, what I think is good is not going to be what you think is good and vice versa. Like, if I said, name your Pokemon Purple, that's a stupid name. Emerald or Jade sounds better. I don't know why. Just does. Amethyst, that was another popular choice for Espeon. That's also a stone, as is Jade a stone? Okay, I'm not crazy. Yes, Jade is a stone. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot, and I was like, Mortal Kombat. Like, that's instinctively my first thought when it comes to Jade. And then second thought's gonna be Jackie Chan. Maybe that's it. Maybe those are okay because they're stones. I don't know. Which I guess also alternatively fits with the stone thematic in place of Emerald. I was like, there's no other green stones, it's just Emerald. There's Jade. And then salad fits with the whole basil, oregano, whatever kind of spice shit you want to go on. Because, I mean, those are fine for generic grass-type nicknames if you don't feel like trying. I get it. I am going to ask about the Lord of the Rings references, because I've seen Legolas, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 times. I just missed it. I understand he's an elf in trees, but, like, what is it about Leafeon? Is it the ears? Is that why? Because, like, nobody else has said this for any other grass-type Pokemon, but Leafeon shows up and everyone's like, elf. And that's just what I'm wondering. It has to be the ears. What else could it be? Alright, well that's it. I looked through 2 pages of Google, Googled up the Reddit thread, and, I mean, a lot of it was just Pokemon Go stuff, which I skipped. But I went a little bit extra just to try and find some stuff for you guys, so hopefully that would have been, what, 3 pages right there? Oh, hell. Yeah, I tried, just because I know Leafeon's an important Pokemon. Spreadsheet. Forrest Gump. I should have seen that coming. And I misread this one as Zelda, and will acknowledge that I have seen like something like Deku or Kokiri before, and those are fine for grass-type nicknames if you want to do that. I don't have a personal choice. I didn't write down anything. Place was all over. It was everywhere. The only suggestion from the comments was just a canon one, which went by the name of Leaf, and that's kind of not very special. It does work in sense of stadium style, where, like, some trainers do half the Pokemon's name, so, like, instead of Machamp, it's just Champ. But that was a thematic stadium style from back in the day. I don't know, this was an interesting retrospective episode of the Name Raider, because I'm trying to figure out why I do things, and how to make them make sense for you guys. Because even sometimes if you understand it, it's like you can't find the words for it sometimes, too. But enough about me. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about your suggestions. Let's talk about your ideas. Let's talk about what nicknames you can contribute to Leafeon. Feel free to put those in the comments below and give a thumbs up to the good ones. And do us both a favor and make sure that before you make a comment about doing a different evolution or a different Pokemon, maybe look at the channel first and see what's already been done before you make a fool of yourself to the public.